Alright, good evening, Philadelphia. The holiday party begins. We are just in the seminal social. You smell like cigarettes and violence. You invite me in, but won't tell me your name. Still you're lost again. Messed up like a sunset, too close to be a star. Messed up like an actor that got stuck doing wrong. Messed up skipping dinner and living on popcorn. Messed up like a song. Right turn in the wrong lane. Quick fix, but all your love's in vain. Best schools, worst grades, sold out, but babe, I forgot to get paid. Messed up like a father who couldn't see the sun. Messed up like an outlaw who blamed it on the gun. Messed up like a redlaw who did what one might. Messed up here tonight. Oh, this town is on a ride. We don't restaurant, a street table, always ask me what I want. Tell the secrets, so hold me tight now. Walk the road it seems. Messed up like a martyr. Straight along the rocks. Messed up like my mother. Crazy like a fox. Messed up like the sunlight. Too early in my eyes. Messed up like a prize fight. At least you could have tried. Messed up like the system you used to call a sin. Messed up like an earthquake, you couldn't keep it in. Messed up like a whirlwind, I can't recall the day when you still love to hate. With Marah, St. Mark's Social. We won't be home till Christmas. This might be the last night of this tour, but we started in Philadelphia, and in the last 2 weeks we played 4 Pennsylvania shows. I don't know what's going on, but you know what? Santa Claus is coming soon. The end of the year, it's not the end of the world. Don't believe the Wiki leaks. Keep your hands, let's get this thing going. We get some lights on the post.
me reality show.
And then we'll have 2 videos from Train at 9 in the morning. If you're awake, go to work, you can watch that and go to work. But it's a music channel, and
I used to like Behind the Music because even if you don't like the band, Behind the Music is so great. It has the beginning, middle, and end, and the tragic moment, and then it pays off. And someone even said the Rush movie's good, you know. So I guess that happens. So I'm in LA, and this guy comes in. He says he's a movie guy, and he hands me a card, and he's touched by my music, and he wants me to write some songs for some movie. So he hands me a card. Who doesn't have a card in LA? Yeah, you know, Facebook.com, lookatmytits.com, you know, I want to smoke pot legally.com. So I get back to my hotel, and it's kind of the Best Western in Franklin. I'm the opening act. I'm not getting paid a lot. And I get on the thing, and I start to look up this guy. You know, I put his card, and I'm bored. You know, X-Hamster's done. I'm done. Shut the load. I get up there, and I start to go through it, and I see that this guy, I get on it. IMDb. I put it in. IMDb. Who the fuck are you? There he is. There's the guy. He's made a bunch of movies, and they're all legit. And you know what? The funny thing is, I give the call to my manager. I said, you know what? Give this guy my information. I get back to New York, to the Upper West Side, and suddenly packages come in the mail. Books and papers and, you know, all kinds of little information, clippings. The movie's going to be about JD Salinger, the American author who was still alive a year and a half ago. And so I start reading Catcher in the Rye again, and it's very nice to read it when you're not being graded on it and you don't want to run out the door to the Dead Kennedys concert, you know. And it was a good book. I was like, wow. And then I realized that, you know, 3 major assassins had this book in their pocket, you know, like the guy that shot Lennon and Reagan, and it's just like, and then I realized that this guy's this big author. I'm writing a song about this guy, and he hasn't published a book since 1961, but supposedly he writes every day, so I'm very interested, and I'm a writer now. I'm going to do research. I've agreed to do this film. I've seen all the President's Men, so, you know, I'm going to go up there. He's 4 hours away from New York, in Cornish, New Hampshire. I go up to Cornish, New Hampshire to see Mr. Salinger, and I get fucking arrested for trespassing. The cops roll up on me, and I've been to jail in New York for an open container. I've been to jail for putting up a poster on St. Mark's Place. Woo! But going to jail in Cornish, New Hampshire, to me was like Blair Witch meets Deliverance, you know? And something else. But we get down to the police headquarters, and they're kind of cool. I could tell that the guy's like checking us out. He might like rock and roll. I'm like, yeah, I'm a singer-songwriter. I never use that term, it's very adult. I said, just look me up on the thing. So they look me up on the thing, they see a video with me and Bruce Springsteen, Broken Radio, same song that this film guy is. Oh, don't you ever do this again, this is a 90-year-old man, leave him alone. We get back to New York, we got out of there, I wrote this song, a year and a half later the guy dies. I never met Mr. Salinger, but I wrote this song for him, and it's on my new record, and it's in the movie. It's called The Archer. Rest in peace, JD. Over the cuckoo's nest, sometimes the great notion, I've seen the best. She's so pretty, a moving girl from New York.
Are you old country? We had a lady ask us about every day somebody says, are you guys in a band? Today we told this woman we're magicians, turning tricks. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this show up, but I want to tell you who the guys are in the band, because it's been a long ride, and you know what? If you guys want to join us, you can sit down too. It actually feels good on my fucking ass. Just get down like James Brown. Maybe they got some people taking pictures. No photos, paparazzi, paparoach. Come on, everybody down. Let's get the band down nice and quiet. Hey, is it possible that I could get one tequila? Can I get a shot from the bar? I need a drink, man. You want to sit down with me? Excuse me, lady. All right. We've been traveling for a long time. When you're in a van with people and you travel, it's like being in the army, except we don't have to kill people. Or it's like being at sleepaway camp, but we don't have to wear shorts. Unless we play funk music. So you learn, the guy on the right that plays the bass, wonderful guy. He's got OCD. He likes very hot salsa on everything. He brings his own salsa on the road. Thank you, dear. He has a whole road case full of hot shit. So if we're in Germany, he's putting hot shit on the schnitzel. Yeah. And I said to the lady in Germany, because I'm vegetarian, and if you're vegetarian in Germany, they just keep giving you cheese and cheese. And I said to the woman in Germany, very nice, I said, give me a cheese other than head. It's a bad joke. Anyways, my man back there tonight on the bass, on the P bass from Southern California, Mr. Johnny Salsa Martin. Give it up. All right, we're looking around here. We're trying to figure out what's going on. There's an old expression in the rock and roll guidebook, if they make one. I know they make a lot because everybody's kid is in a band. Hey, I'm in rock school. Look at my kid. Look at my kid. Guitar hero. My kid is punk. In the rock and roll guidebook, it says your band is only as good as your drummer. I feel really fortunate to break this guy's balls every night and make him break my balls back with those drums. From St. Louis, Missouri, the same home state as Chuck Berry, not Buck Cherry. He doesn't have cameras in his bathroom, as far as I know, Chuck. On the drums tonight, Mr. Ty Smith. Thanks for the tequila. Right all the way in the back is a guy that's living in a borough outside of Manhattan. It's become the new place. I don't know if you guys have been following the whole music scene over the last few years, but if you're in music and you're from anywhere in America, you tell people you're from Brooklyn. If you're from Iowa, I'm from Brooklyn. If you're from Minneapolis, you move there and you're from Brooklyn. If you're in the National, you're from Brooklyn, Cincinnati. This man's family is from Brooklyn. The man that plays everything in the back of the room, Mr. Derek Cruz on everything. Piano, guitar, keys. All right, you guys okay? We're gonna get this thing going. So you know what's going on, Rachel Grace. It's not a Gogo Bordello concert now, but over there on the guitar, this is a guy that I grew up with on the hardcore scene in New York. Before we knew what to do, we had 3 chords and a bad attitude. And he was in a band called Agnostic Front. I was in a band called Heart Attack. And he was in a band called Murphy's Law. Then he left Murphy's Law for the Chili Peppers, but they died. One guy. And then he joined this band that I had called D-Generation. We were very fruity. We wore makeup and we wore these big shoes. And I thought they were cool shoes, but my father was like, what are those fucking shoes you're wearing? You look like Rain Man or some orthopedic wacko. I'm like, Dad, they're brothel creepers. Elvis wore them. Fuck you, you retard. And D-Generation broke up, and Todd Youth, he moved to California. We didn't talk for 7 years. We didn't talk for 7 years because when your friend moves to California, you don't talk to him, but when your friend plays with the devil, you really don't talk to him. He was playing with Glenn Danzig. We didn't talk for a long time. Then he joined up with Glenn Campbell. It's like Glenn or Glenda, man. B-movie. Then he joined up with Ace Frehley. And then we hooked up in a bar in New York and he put this whole band together. My man tonight on lead guitar, Mr. Todd Youth.